Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to our 2022 Efficient Windows Collaborative sponsors. Let's see them on the screen in front of you. So again, thank you for joining us for the 2022 FenStar Mid-Year Update. My name is Dan Womer. I coordinate the FenStar certification and verification testing alongside Melissa Graham and Karen Yetter. Just to give everybody some face time, this is me. I'm going to turn my camera off for the rest of the recording. Also, this being a recording, please submit all feedback and questions to the fcp@nfrc.org mailbox, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, let's jump in. So today we are going to cover a quick update of the FenStar numbers, the testing numbers. We're going to go through the roadmap of the milestones that we would like to hit for the rest of the year. I'm going to touch on some NFRC web-based applications that are going to make the lives of manufacturers, labs, and staff a bit easier for verification testing. And we will talk about Energy Star version 7 briefly. So the numbers for 2022, these are current as of 8/2/2022. For this year, NFRC was responsible to test 119 units. All of those notifications have been sent, and we are awaiting just one participant response. Currently, there are no responses that are under review, and we have processed 118 of those 119. We have 8 units that are at the facility, at the participant facility waiting to be shipped out to the lab. 11 are at the lab awaiting testing, 15 are under testing, and we have completed 84 studies. So we are excited about that progress and looking forward to the next milestones, which leads me into our roadmap. So we're in August. The next major milestone that we are looking to hit will be to have all thermal testing completed towards the end of September and no later than October. So that means that the unit has been accepted at the lab has put it in the chamber, and it has completed the process in the chamber. We would still be waiting on the information in the component evaluation to be sent to us to review and communicate those final results, which again, we are going to be looking forward to doing that in November and early December. And in December is when we will be looking to have the end of year webinar or update, which we will provide final numbers on performance, compliance, and prepare everyone for the coming year in 2023. We will also, at the end of the year, be putting together the end of year report for EPA. That deadline is the 15th of January of every year, so we're looking forward to reporting some good numbers at that time. Technology updates. This is the most exciting thing for me, and I think us at staff. We have developed a new tool to facilitate FVT testing. It will allow staff to better track and account for test information while also making the process a little bit easier for all parties involved. Participants and labs will be able to use the same login they currently use to access this tool as they use for everything, every other CPD website. So anything that starts with or ends with the NFRC.org, you'll be able to use that login to access this tool. We will also be providing instructions and trainings, hopefully rolling them out later this year to ensure a smooth transition. Also, the PESI tool, the Energy Star product line identification tool, which is called PESI. As we know it, that will cease to exist effective the 1st of September 2022, so 9/1/2022. We've built a more comprehensive and accurate functionality into the FenStar certification tool, which you guys should be familiar with going through the certification process. It will take its place, and instructions have been developed And again, we'll provide those instructions to participants prior to the sunset date. We have also added document uploading functionality into the FenStar certification tool. As many of you are aware, we used to use a SharePoint site. However, that was a little bit clunky. So we have streamlined that process for everyone. And our intention is by having one place where the certification activities are all done, we'll make that process a whole lot better. So we're continually searching to find ways for streamlining the processes and improve the program. So if you have any helpful suggestions, again, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can send those to fcp@nfrc.org. And finally, Energy Star version 7. On July 19th, EPA released the final draft specification for version 7 of the windows, doors, skylights criteria. There is a comment period which is open right now, and all comments must be submitted by 8/10/22, so August 10th. I believe that's about a week. So make sure you read through that and get those comments submitted. The most significant changes are surrounding the performance ratings. I believe they changed I think almost all zones have some sort of change that happened to them. So please be sure to read through the final draft and ensure your products will meet those new requirements. Once the criteria is finalized, which I think will be some point after they go through and are able to analyze all those comments, the specification will take effect in 12 months. So send all of your questions, comments, concerns to windows@energystar.gov, and they will be able to take those into consideration and respond as appropriate. And just to sum everything up, we are on track for another great year for the FenStar verification test program. We're looking like we're going to hit all of our goals again that we set earlier in the year. And while there are a few struggles and a few delays, we understand we wouldn't be able to be set up in such a great position without our participants and lab partners. Whew. So thank you. Thank you very much for your help and another great year. We're very much excited for new technology, which will be an asset for everybody. So keep an eye out for those new updates and the instructions. We're looking forward to that. And again, make sure you get eyes on the final version of the Energy Star version 7 draft and submit those comments no later than the 10th of August. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Very much appreciate your guys' time. Thank you for taking a minute to watch this. Again, if you have any questions about anything that we covered today, please do not hesitate to reach out and shoot us an email at fcp@nfrc.org, and we will do our best to get you those answers. So thank you very much.